Okay, I think you can hear me now better. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for that. Okay, so yeah, I was talking, but there was no sound. That is no problem. Worry not. Right now there is some sound, and as I was saying, the game is going to be the Ottoman Empire advance on the first position, playing with the purple color. We have Marcellus Fuse on the second position, playing with the red color. That is Marcel. No, I think that is Noob. Yeah, that is Noob. So in the first position, yeah, the colors are wrong. Yes, the colors are wrong. So in the first position, playing with the purple color, we have Noob 2.0. In the second position, playing with the red color, we have Marcellus Fuse. On the third position, playing with the black color, we have, of course, the Black Rain. In the fourth position, playing with the green color, we have Nathaniel. In the fifth position, playing with the yellow color, of course, this guy doesn't need any kind of introduction. We have Arco. And last but definitely not least, we have Pat Right King. So as we can see right now for the map, let me try to get this a little bit bigger since we don't need the whole map. We only need the actual gameplay area. That means that at least for this map, I can do this. And we can see more of the map. So, so let's see what happens now. I have my co-star here. So let's see what happens now. Okay, now I think we need to at least see the right side of the map. Yeah, so we need to see at least the cards. Perfect. That is good enough. Yeah, that works better. Okay, so right now let's see who is gonna be each other's target. So let's do this. Marcellus Fuse, he has to be killed by Patrick King. The Black Rain, he is going to be killed by, or he has to be killed by Marcellus Fuse. The next one we have Pat Rat King, that he has to be killed by Nathaniel. The next one is Arco. Arco has to be killed by the Black Rain. And then we have Noob 2.0 that he has to be killed by Arco. And the last one is Nathaniel that of course has to be killed by Noob 2.0. Perfect. Do we see anything weird here? No, I don't see any Dance of the Dragons here. No. Okay, so that means that everything is game so far. So what are we seeing? So we see already that the black player he has his continent. No, I don't know if that is a continent itself. Let me check that real quick. Let's take a look at the bonuses. Just so we know. Oh, what happened? Why do we have? Whoops. Bonuses. There we got it. So no, no, no. He doesn't have a bonus. He just doesn't have anybody behind him. So that is good enough. Who else do we have? Right now I don't think anybody's gonna be holding a bonus on this game. Or at least I hope not. So we can see that the black player he is in four positions. I really like his positions. He has a big position. He has a position in the middle that he should be adding some stuff in there. That too, because if that gets eliminated, it's gonna be hard for him to have some control of the center of the map. Right now, we see that Noob 2.0, the purple player, he is mostly in, we can say, four positions, though I will say three because the only thing between his position in the Balkans area and Northwest Africa is actually a two of red that can be easily eliminated. So red, he doesn't have anything in the bottom of the map, like in the Horn of Africa, that could be a problem for him if he has to kill the Black Rain. So, oh well, never mind. He do have access with that three in, I think that is Oman, in the Oman territory. Oman, I don't know. For those of you that don't know, Oman is in the Arabian Peninsula. That three in the Arabian Peninsula in the bottom right. So let's see. We have now. It's the Black Rain's turn. Again, he has to kill Arco. Does he has lines to all of Arco's position? Well, Arco has a four in the north side of the map that is hill guarded by the red player. So that means that he has to add more stuff. Yeah, there is nothing I can do there. Sorry, Felice, but unless I can try to write to him on Discord to see if he can maybe um, if he can zoom in into the map, and that way we can actually see better. Let me ask him if he does that, then I can zoom out and do maybe a better. It can look better. Okay, so we have now Arco. Arco has to kill Noob 2.0. Okay, perfect. He did. Perfect. That was great. Now I can. Okay, I think that looks better. Okay, that looks. Now it does. Perfect. Okay, so now we can see better all the territories. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen now. We have it's the orange player's turn. He has to kill. He has to kill red. Does he has good lines on red? He kind of does. The only problem is gonna be that four that is in Sicily. It's gonna be hard for him to actually get that territory. He will have to smack a five or a five now. So he has to smack a five from any direction to get the kill on the red player. Okay, so now it's the red player's turn. He has to kill the black player. And the only territory that he doesn't have access to is that three that is in the center of the African Horn. Is I think that is one. Yeah, that territory is between Ethiopia and Somalia. So let's see right now what happens. We have the Black Rain. The Black Rain has to kill Arco. The biggest hurdle for him will be actually that five on the top. That five on the top of the map, that is going to be the biggest hurdle for the black player. So that means that he will have to trade in. He will have to hit that with a trade. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to actually get that kill. Let me make this a little bit smaller so we can. Never mind. Okay, so we have now Nathaniel, the green player, has to kill Orange. He doesn't have access to. Well, he do have access to the top of the map. He has access to that island. I think that is Corsica or Sardinia. I don't remember which one of the two. Actually, I think it's the two of them. So yeah, he has access to Corsica and Sardinia. Is that in any territory? Yeah, the bottom. He doesn't have access to the bottom, the Horn of Africa. So okay, we're seeing some early kill guards here, which is good ish, I guess. That means that the game is gonna last a long time. The game is gonna last a long time, I guess. So now Arco has like that big position in the middle of the map. I love that. I love that position. I love to have like a big position that you can use to actually that you can use to get big kills whenever the time comes. We see now that Orange is trying to spread himself out. Okay, Orange has to kill Red. Okay, he has a direct line. I don't understand why he went back. Because now he's just gonna be inviting. Yeah, now he's gonna be just inviting either the red player in or yeah. I don't like that move from the orange player because he had a good line. He had a good line to get red, and now somebody can get in the middle of that. So I really don't like that move of fortifying back. He had that five next to the four, which means that he could have add to that five and just go elsewhere. He can go and target the area that is in the Iran area, in the Asia area of this map. Okay, we see the Black Rain. He has to kill Arco, and he is positioning himself. I kind of like it, but right now he doesn't have access to the center of the map either. He's not adding anything to the center of the map, and that can be crucial whenever he's gonna go for the Arco kill. Right now, for him to get the Arco kill, he has to actually go through a 4 or a 5 if he still has that position. If he doesn't, he has to go through a 3 of the green player and then keep hitting down in Africa. So right now, the Black Rain, he doesn't have Arcos. And just to make things worse, that position is actually the biggest from Arco. Okay, then let me make the screen bigger here. Okay, now the screen is bigger in my computer. Let me see if I can shrink it in OBS. And you guys let me know if that actually is better for the stream. Okay, guys, let me know if that looks better. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I have a new setup. I have three monitors now. So the setup that I had was with when I had only two monitors. So I have to make the most with all the windows that I had to have open. But right now I have three monitors, so I'm watching at one while I'm looking at everything on the other two, and it makes better. Okay, so let's see. Right now we're starting with the trade season. Everybody starts trading now. Everybody starts trading now, and we're gonna see people trying to favor one position versus another, just to make sure that they have lines on whoever they have to kill. Noob just take a card. Let me see how good or bad are Noob's positions. Okay, red is he has a black rain, and he actually has good line in all of these positions. The only one that was the hardest was that in the Horn of Africa, and he just need to attack there. He just need to ensure that he's in. No, I don't like that. That is a mistake. No, because now purple can block him if he wants. I'm guessing he's trying to go for. I think he's trying to be discreet, but that discretion could actually cost him the game because he actually had a good. He has the lines, but that line is not gonna be always open. Like the the orange player can always just move back to that position in Somalia. So right now it's a black rain's turn. Again, he has to go through a six of the red player to get the kill on. Yeah, he has to get that to get the kill on. Yeah, I think the black ring has the worst position right now because he doesn't have access to two of the yellow players' positions. So yeah, I'm really not liking Arco's position. Sorry, the black ring's positions right now. Green has to kill orange. He doesn't have access to the bottom position in Africa of orange. So I think he's gonna mostly power through that position. But if I was him, I will mostly add to the one that is still in the Arabia Peninsula. That would be a better position because if he hits that, if he has that, it's easier to go over the six of the red player if push come to shove than actually going. Well, wait. Never mind. I failed to realize that that bottom position in the map actually connects to the Horn of Africa. So actually, he's not in that bad position. Never mind, I'll take it back. That ceiling actually makes a big difference. It can be blocked, but right now he's assuring that he can hit that 5 and then just go down. So never mind. I really like Green's positions now. Now that I see, I really like Green's positions now. Arco has to kill Noob 2.0, and he is in the same situation as the Black Rain. He doesn't have access to that 9 on the furthest right part of the map. But at least he's close in any other position, which means that he can actually just push through if necessary or when necessary. So we see now the last straight. We see the last straight of the first straight sequence. Reminder that Patright King has to kill red, and he has access to most of his positions, but the 6 in the left side of the map. So that means that he will have to push through. He will have to trade in someday and just hit something there that is most likely than not gonna be that 7 of the green player. Okay, he takes a card and he removes the green player from the Arabia Peninsula, which is not a big issue. I think this game could actually end with a trade. No. I think the trades. It depends on the trade setting, but I think if green has a set, now, well, oh, he does have a set. Yeah, but no, I don't know. He doesn't have enough. Even if he trades, he doesn't have enough. Okay, let's see what happens now. Okay, red is adding to multiple positions. Red has to kill the black player, and he has access to most of his positions, and he's wide open. So let's see what happens because he may have enough. If he doesn't, then he's just gonna fit this, and he's gonna go for it. Oh, and that, my friends, is a telegram. He just broadcasted to the whole world. I have to kill Black, and Black is unnoticed. Black has to kill Arco, but he will have to smack a 12 of the red player. So good luck with that. I seriously think the green player right now has, yeah, I think right now the green player has the, with these two traits, I think the green player has the best chance of actually getting the kill, unless he's blocked. If he's blocked, then yeah, he will not. And he goes before the, yeah, the green player goes before the orange player, so there is a really good chance that green will have it right now. He trades in. That's this. He trades in. He is perfectly lined up. Of course, most of the plays are not 100% rolls, so he has to hit at 3. Yeah. Let's see what happens. He needs to add something because he has to go through a AB3, and then whatever have left. I don't think he has enough, and now he's running out of time. So let's see what happens. Will he try to go for it? Yes, he will. He got 2 positions down. Oh, it's gonna be 3v3. Oh boy. Oh boy. He doesn't get it. He needs to hurry up. And he still has to reach the bottom of the map. And no, he should have. He doesn't have access. No, he just fed. Let's see. Those Arco has. I think Arco could actually get the orange player. Maybe. My oh my. Wow, we see two attempts, and right now we have two people that are completely exposed. Arco doesn't have a trade on Arco doesn't have a trade on three, and he is low rolling the orange player. So he's actually trying to go for the orange player skill. Well, if the orange player doesn't have well, now he's not gonna get it. So he needs to take a card and fast. Okay, so he hits his target. That is a purple player, and then moves on. And orange has the lucky set on three, and with that he is saved. Of course, the same thing cannot be said about the green player because he already spent too much capital in going for that. I think hitting that 5 of the red player, that was way too much. At the time that he fell that AB3, I think he should have stopped. So he just go to the bottom of the map. What will he do? He hits Arco. What? Okay, I know the retaliation. I understand that portion. My people, I am not the best person to say do not retaliate. But at this stage that many people already felt kills, retaliation might not be the best option. Anyway, let's see what happens because Noob has to go for the green player. The green player is weak, of course, because he actually has to go through a lot, but I think he do have enough, unless he has a bad blitz roll doing that 28B12. He's gonna go for it, I guess. So that's 19B12. He has 7 for 3B1. He got it. I think he needs to hurry up, but he may have enough for 2B1. Oh boy, that's a 2B1. He fails the roll. Oh boy, this is a game. Nice! And now he just hit Arca, so he cannot kill the green player. Nice awareness by the noob, by the purple player. Damn, this is an awesome game. Yes, many people are not gonna like their positions, of course. But for us that we're not playing right now, this is awesome. So now it's the red player's turn. He just takes a card. And then I think that is just an attempt to be alive. But let's take into consideration that Arco has 4 cards. So if never mind, we see the what and that's it. Oh boy, I completely forgot about that. So now we see the Black Rain. He got the kill of his target, and yeah, the fact that Arco got hit by everybody, that definitely didn't help that much. But with that, we have that the Black Rain he moves on to the next round. Damn, that was a nice game, my people. I love that game. That was a really crazy game, people. So, with the first game already on the history books, we have the Black Rain continuing his dominance in this tournament and moving on to the next round, to the semifinals. Now we're gonna be playing a 5-player game. Whoops. The settings for that game, that's what I want to show you guys. These settings for that game is there. We're gonna be playing in United States Advance. World Domination, no Blizzards, no Fog of War, stable portals, and then everything else is the same? Yes, so the biggest difference between this game and the other one, of course, other than the map, is that we are not gonna have Blizzards, but we are having stable portals, which means that somebody that wants to go for the kill, they have to establish dominance of one of the portals. That is gonna be crucial. Since they are stable portals, then that means that if somebody is, if you feel threatened, you feel that somebody's gonna kill you, Yeah, that was crazy, Jax. He didn't need to trade or anything. He just had enough troops to just go through that. That was so freaking crazy. So freaking crazy. So right now Noob is playing white? Oh, Marcellus is playing purple now. Oh, come on, people. Come on, don't do that. That is so freaking annoying. That is so freaking annoying. It is what it is, of course, but now I have to remember that they switch colors. And now we're only playing for Arco. And also, we're also waiting for the targets to be assigned. Oh, the targets are already assigned. So, Marcellus Fuse has to kill Noob 2.0. Noob has to kill Arco. Arco has to. No, Nathaniel has to kill Pat Right. Wait. Yeah. Nathaniel has to kill Pat Rat King. So Pat Rat King goes to Nathaniel. And then we have Arco has to kill Nathaniel. And of course, Black Rain has to kill Marcellus Fuse. And with that, we are ready for the second game of the night. Let me remind you all that Pat Rat King. Well, no, wait. The Black Rain. Oh, my bad. Oh, they move it. Okay. Now that they moved, oh, okay. I'll fix that in a second after they arrange. After they are okay. Now that the Black Rain move on because he's up because he moved on. I will switch this in a second. I will fix this in a second. So let's see who has the best lines in a second. Okay, so the map is United States advance. Let me say this for the record. I know politics aside, but I resent that Puerto Rico is not there. Having said that, we see Arco going for the Northwest bonus. That is gutsy. That is a +4. Will he be able to hold the bonus? That is a really good question. So let me fix now that the players were moved. Let's see who goes for whom again. So we have Marcelo has to kill Noob. Noob has to kill Arco. Okay, so everybody's holding bonuses. So right now we are about to see a game with people holding bonuses apparently. Okay, Noob has to kill Arco. Nathaniel has to kill Orange, Pat Right King. There. Pat Right King has to kill Arco. Arco? No. Arco has to kill Nathaniel. And Pipe Rat King has to kill Marcellus Fuse. Yes, got it. Okay, now that this is good, now I can fix the map so we can all see this slightly better. So, in the first position for this game, we have playing with the yellow color, Arco. In the second position, playing with the orange color, we have Pipe Rat King. In the third position, playing with the green color, we have Nathaniel. In the fourth position, now playing with the red color, we have Noob 2.0. And last but not least, playing with the purple color this game, we have Marcellus Fuse. So right now we already saw that. Oh my, damn. While I was setting this, I failed to recognize that the orange player already has three bonuses. three bonuses, people, and he has them really well guarded. So, damn, that's greedy. So, this is gonna be a bonus game. We see that already. The red player has his bonus in Hawaii or Hawaii, if you're Hawaiian. The green player has California. The yellow player has the Northwest, the Pacific Northwest territories. And let's see. And of course, the orange player, he has all the map. Yeah, that doesn't matter. That is three territories. I will be offended just by that. Now, of course, I haven't checked. To be honest, I haven't even played this map before, so I don't even know. Okay, let me do this. Got it. So these are the bonuses for this map. So yeah, it's only a +4. You're right, Felice. You're right. Yes. But still, it's too many bonuses. I'm gonna be a noob now, and I'm gonna be offended that he has so many territories. Like, how dare you? How dare you to do that? So right now, the only player without a bonus is the purple player. So we really don't know how crucial this is gonna be for him, and I really don't think that he's gonna be able to get a bonus. Which, of course, is good news for the orange player. Remember, guys, because this is progressive. When everybody else is holding bonuses, because this is progressive, that means that you're gonna be falling behind. And even though these bonuses are not that big, but a +3 +4 every turn for 5 turns, it's gonna be significant down the line. So right now, so right now, I feel sorry for purple because I don't see him taking any bonus, and the bonuses left are huge. So unless he managed to remove orange for one of his bonuses, I really don't see that happening anytime soon. And of course, there is no incentive for him. This map is so. Again, this is my first time even seeing this map, so damn. Everybody hold already all the bonuses. Now, the good thing ish for him is that because purple, no, red only has one bonus, and that one bonus is a +1. Really, yeah, because that bonus is a +1. Really, it's not gonna be that significant in comparison. So at least that goes well for him. It's just five extra troops, and if they remove his positions, then there's not gonna be that much of it. Now, I think more significant than the red player having that bonus is that he has 17 territories. So he is getting two extra troops, and that is something that can be fixed. Okay, noob is really he's going for really. Okay, I am speechless. I am speechless. So I think I like Marcelo's strategy right now. He is trying to. Okay, let me take that back because he just hit Arco's positions. And Arco is not his target, so unless that was a retaliation that I didn't see why, well, Arco added to that bonus in the southwest or Atlantic Southwest. So yeah, that would make sense. The retaliation, but still, let's remember this is Assassins. This is not a normal. This is not a normal game. A normal war domination game. Like if you feed the player, he's just gonna get killed. Somebody else is gonna kill him. I think I need to add this here and this here. Whoops. Nope. I cannot. Or maybe let me add the map. Yeah, that works better. Whoops. Wrong screen. Okay, I like this setup way better. My bad, folks. I just changed screens, so now it's in another screen. And I can make this bigger. We really don't need to see. Yeah, I think I like it this way better. Okay, perfect. Now, and I can make it a little bit smaller so we can all be aware of whose turn is it. Yeah, that is good enough. Good, good, good. So now is the red player's turn. Apparently, they're just gonna let him have that bonus. So sure, I guess. Why not? The Black Rain says that he's insatiable, and I would like to believe him. So right now we're seeing the red player getting his bonus. I'm guessing he's giving up the Hawaii bonus, but it really doesn't matter. Okay, that is. I'm guessing he's trying to force Arco out. I don't know if Arco is actually gonna move out. He doesn't have any incentive of doing so. So now it's Arco's turn. Will he move out? Will he be a homie? He definitely needs to break the red player. There is no question about it. He needs to break the red player. Will he? He is not breaking the red player. My oh my. They're gonna let the red player hold what is that? A +7. Ha 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 ha. These people are gutsy. Yeah, I think the orange player has the best chance to break the red player because the red player cannot easily retaliate to him. Will he do it? That's another question. But he should. Who has Marcellus? Actually, yeah. The the orange player is completely incentivized to break him. If that come on, you have to break him. You have to break him. He doesn't. Wow. If red wins, I think this is the moment that we can trace that because this is not even a matter of being good neighbor or not. This is a matter that he's your target and he's allowing him to be strong. That is the wrong bonus. That is so the wrong bonus. He's breaking the wrong bonus. And he's also attacking the wrong target. That doesn't make sense. Damn, a +7. What the heck is wrong with you people? What the heck? Yeah, this is too little too late. This is the fourth round and he's getting a bonus now, even though it's a big bonus. He could move forward, but again, hypothetically speaking, oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, hypothetically speaking, purple doesn't have any incentive of letting him hold his bonus. So orange should be breaking purple. And who has to kill noob? Marcellus. Yeah, but Marcellus is weak. He cannot do that. Yeah, but he cannot. He cannot. I remember that. He is behind in troops right now. He might recuperate that. Well, he's not that much of a. Well, yeah, it is. So right now the biggest question is: will orange break purple? I think he should, and I think he's thinking about the same thing as well. I think he should break him. That is no question. And the reason, and I know my history, folks, I'm not oblivious to my history, is Purple cannot retaliate. There is no way. Even with that trade, I don't think he's going to be able to retaliate. Will he? Well, the problem is right now he's adding too much. Well, he has denied the portal, and even, yeah, he could actually suicide into him. But still, I think the correct play was to break him. Now, who has to kill Noob? Marcellus. Marcellus cannot break Noob, otherwise Noob is just gonna retaliate. So the good thing about this map is that this map is fairly open. The only person that is mostly kill guarded is the orange player with those territories in Alaska. They have to go through a few troops of Arco to actually get that territory. It's not impossible, but again, there is no map that is that close to that territory. Sorry, there is no portal that is close to that territory. So right now, for obvious, let's see if Marcellus gets to hold his bonus, then he's gonna be right on track. Right now, we can see that there is a significant gap. If somebody break him, let's say orange, then he would have fallen behind. I think so too. I think so too. So Arco has to kill Nathaniel. Let's see. Well, he may not have access to that six in the center of the map, especially if Noob breaks that territory. But Noob, no, Marcellus didn't, so he may have enough if he trades. And even without the trade, yeah, I think he can kill it. Well, the biggest problem will be the portal. The biggest thing is that six in the right side of the map. He doesn't have a portal. Okay, so he's gonna be a 9v6. That should be the first thing that he hits. So that way he can ensure that he can double tap. That's a 26. And that's what I was saying. He can still get it, but he has to move fast. He has to move fast, fast. He has it. He just needs to move fast. No, he wasted too much time doing that. He has 26, and he doesn't have to hit that many territories. If he used that 26 and he just attack, yeah, that is too little too late. Yeah, I think Arco had it. The only thing that he had to do was use that 25 because he can double tap that 14 with the 25. He just needed to make sure that he had access to a portal, and that wasn't that hard. He could have, he could have. I think what he could have done is he could have just attack with that 25 down, break the red player, get that 2, and then go back to the 3 in the portal. Okay, let's see what happens. We're seeing right now the orange player is going for that kill. Will he get it? Stop spamming, dude. It's gonna be close. Yeah, I don't think he has it anymore. The bad thing is that could mean that now he is the fish. Who has to kill him? Nathaniel, and he's next. Does Nathaniel has enough? The answer is no, he does not. So Nathaniel cannot kill him, but could he kill the purple player? It's not even worth it. It's 34 troops. What he can do is actually just break orange everywhere. But he is going to try. He shouldn't. But is he going to try? Why? Oh well, of course. Arco has to kill him, so of course, if weakening him. But uh, let's see. If Arco has a lucky set on 3, I think he can actually kill him. Okay, so it's Noob's position right now. Noobs has to kill Arco. I don't think he has enough, but he's gonna. That's an oops. If he's going for. Yep. No, he's just weakening. I don't understand that move. Why weaken the. Why? He's not even your target. I don't understand that move at all. Why break purple if he's not his target? Okay, it's Marcellus Few's turn. He has to kill Noob. He certainly doesn't have enough to kill Noob, but he still doesn't break Noob. Okay, he does. Good. That's what I was expecting. Still, Noob can kill him fairly easy. With three cards, he can die easily. So now Arco has the lucky set on three, and he can use the portals to win this game. Yes, he will. Damn, that is a nice comeback from Arco. Portal, portal, and then portal. Watch out with the slider. Good. And now he just need to. Yep, he got it. Double tap. Just hit it. Good, good, good. And he got it. Double tap, and that's game, people. And we see, just like that, Arco moves on to the semifinals, getting the kill on Nathaniel. Damn, that was also a nice game. This match is not disappointing at all. So I'm really liking what we're seeing right now. Okay, Arco won, so let me take him out. And I'm gonna wait until uh, Feliz gives Arco the win. Okay, perfect. Now I can set the winners whenever I get them. Yeah, definitely, definitely. A set on three is gonna give it's gonna give him the win 100% of the time. So let's see the settings for the round three, shall we? Yes, we shall. So for oh, it's not showing for a reason. And I'm not going to force it. The last time that I tried to force this, it ended up crashing OBS, and I don't want that, so I rather just tell you. So, the settings for the third game is Dino World, and we're gonna have unstable portals. Everything else remains the same. No blizzards, no fog of wars, of course. So the biggest difference is that we're gonna have unstable portals in Dino World. Dino World is a small-ish map, but there is a lot of territories that can help Killguard people. So it's gonna be interesting how this match goes. Now, I do foresee this game I do foresee this game being okay, a nope. Change against colors. Anyway, I do foresee this game becoming a bonus. I do foresee this game becoming a bonus game because there's just so many bonuses that can be taken. So the question is, do these players favor? Do these players favor the bonuses over the kill guards? That is gonna be the big question. I do think that they will do that. So let's see. Marcellus Fuse has to kill Nathaniel. Okay, Nathaniel has to kill Noob 2.0. Pat Rat King has to kill Marcellus Fuse. And of course, Noob 2.0, he has to kill Pat Rat King. So we don't have a Dance of the Dragons. So we're good. Good, good, good. And by the Dance of the Dragons, I mean we're not gonna have to see people just going around each other, having the perfect lines in the world because they have to kill each other. I don't mind seeing that, but to be honest, I think I like more the dynamics whenever people are just going at each other. It kind of complicates the pathing and everything, and it helps with the kill guards. Okay. And the game is starting. We are ready to start the third and last game for this group for the Assassins Unlimited Open Tournament, guys. And with this, the last player for this group is gonna look to secure their spot on the semifinals of the tournament. In the first position, playing with the orange color, we have Pat Rat King. In the second position, playing with the green color, we have Nathaniel. On the third position, playing purple, we have Marcellus Fuse. And last but not least, playing now with yellow, we have Noob 2.0. 0. We have Noob 2.0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0 Let us see. Right now, I don't see an easy bonus that. Well, actually, he could have gotten that bonus in the. Let me look how that bonus is called. But I think he could have gotten that bonus. Let me change the map because now we are in Dino World. In Dino World, you have Seasonal Frost. So in Seasonal Frost, that is modern day Europe, I guess, ish, mostly. So I think he could have gotten that bonus fairly easy. He just needed to add the 3 to the 4 on the right side, and with that, he could have smacked 2 of Marcellus' positions. Of course, Marcellus could have easily just retaliate, but yeah, I think Marcellus could have just clear Arco from that position and get his bonus that would be modern day in Siberia. But I don't think this game is lining up right now for a bonus. Okay, he's lining. Yeah, like that. Whoops. So we see Nathaniel getting into that bonus that I still don't remember the name. So one of the best spots of this game that I love the most is that 3 of the green player in the bottom right of the map. I love that territory. That is the best territory to actually kill guard somebody. You have that one and then you have the 3 on top. The main difference between one or the other is that in the bottom one only one person has to kill guard you. In the top one you have 2 people that have to kill guard you. You don't know if that person is actually the people that is targeting you. So, okay, with this, I think it's clear. Marcellus wants his bonus, and everybody else is on notice. So, let's see what he does. So, Marcellus wants his bonus. I don't know if he's gonna get it, because where are they supposed to move their troops? Because he is blocking the troops on the portal. So we see Arco attacking out. He added almost everything there, so good luck removing Arco. So I stand corrected. I don't think this is gonna be a bonus game anymore. Arco fortifies up and has 2 strong positions. I like that move. Right now Arco is in one. I'm gonna count that kill guard by 2, so he has one, two, three, four, five, yeah, 6 positions. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, no, okay, math is killing me right now. Touche, that is noob. Damn. See, that's what I hate when they change colors. That is noob 2.0, it's not Arco. Still, Arco sucks, but he already won, so he sucks less. Let's see now. We're seeing Nathaniel, the green player. Nathaniel right now he is in one, two, three, 4 positions, 5. So right now mostly everyone is spread out. Now I'm not gonna count that positions in everything that is in the center of the map is kind of in a line. So I'm still gonna and everything is connected I think. So I don't think I'm gonna count that as 2 positions. Yeah. So he moves up. He's fortifying up. I don't think he's gonna get a bonus anymore. I think he had a chance the first turn. But that is not. No, actually, it wasn't him. It was Patrat King. Okay, so we see Marcellus playing fast. Yeah, and Patrat King blocked him from getting reinforcements. So definitely no bonuses for anybody on this game. Arco just removed one of the green player's positions in the bottom of the map and then moves everything there. I keep saying Arco. It's not Arco. It's Noob. And Noob has to kill Patrat King, and that position in the bottom. Yeah, this is gonna be. I will have to write that in my hand, like yellow noob, yellow noob. My oh my. So Arco has. Let me see the lines of Arco. He has access to most of orange's territories, but the one that is that five that is on the other, that is sandwiched between the orange players 8 and 6. I think that is the only position that he cannot hit right now. Let's see green. Green has to kill Noob. That is the yellow player on this turn. And I think I already said Arco again. So green has to kill. Yeah, at least yeah. Well, especially because he just played. He was there. So I'm always gonna be thinking about Arco on this game, on this context. Not always, always. That would be creepy. Okay, so we see that now the green player is in mostly still four positions. We see Marcellus taking a position in the bottom. The thing is that the thing that I don't like about Purple's game right now is that he is heavy on the right side of the map, but Nathaniel is on the left side of the map. So at what point are you insisting of getting a bonus, and at what point you actually try to go for the kill? Right now he has 14 troops just there, and though the six is next to the green player, the 8 is just there, and if there is no portal and he cannot get it out, he's not gonna get that kill. He needs every single troop. The orange player has to kill the purple player. He has mostly access to all of his positions. And now we see Nathaniel that has to kill the yellow player. Noob. Not Arco, Noob. As a reminder, guys, the Black Rain won the first game. The second game, Arco won the game. Okay, so he attacks that position, fortifies into the portal. He has to kill yellow, though he. No, wait. Green has to kill. Yeah, yellow. Okay, now we see him. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, we see yellow just taking a trip, and he's lining himself up to get access to the bottom position, to the bottom right position, well, center right position of the map for the orange player. So right now, I like Noob's positions the most. I don't think he's gonna be able to get the kill on the first turn, on the first trade, mostly because they have an uneven distribution right now, where Noob is strong, he is not. So that means that he will have to compensate with extra troops. Let us see now. It's the green player's turn. He has to kill yellow. What he has to do, the problem that he has is that he doesn't have access to the Australia area. Yeah, he doesn't have access to the Australia position. So right now, yellow is safe from the green player until a portal changes that. But there is no portals that he's gonna be able to access next turn. So he's gonna be at least two or three, no, 3 turns removed from actually getting a position close to that. So that means that I'm liking the green player's position the least. Now let's see Marcellus. He has to kill the green player. He should be adding something to the bottom of the map now. He doesn't do that. This is the thing. Right now, he doesn't have anything to the bottom of the map. If another player decides to move to that area, it's gonna be hard for him, unless he's counting on the portals. But that is not secure. And again, everything falls down to the fact that that 8 that is in the Siberia area, Kamchatka, let's say, that position is not open to anything that he actually needs. That position cannot hit the green player anywhere. Anyway, we are starting the trading season. The orange player has to kill the purple player. He has decent lines to all of purple's positions, so I definitely like the orange player's position the most. Of course, he cannot get that kill this turn, but I think he is perfectly lined up to get that kill. Now it's the green player's turn. He has to kill the yellow player. He doesn't have good lines to the yellow player's position. Okay, he trades in. Again, his position is the very worst because he doesn't have access to that Indian subcontinent and Australia territories. He has no access to those positions. So, if the time comes, he has to smack some big troops to even get a kill on the yellow player. You see that? I'm saying the yellow player now. So, because I don't want to say Arco. Okay, so I don't know how to feel about. Okay, what Marcelo needs to do is trade in, of course, and he needs to align himself to get a kill on the green player. Now, the only card that he needs to take is that 8. He needs to bring that down. That is the only thing that he needs to do. Nothing else, nothing more, just bring that down. He needs to add to that 4 that is in the Europe area of this map, and he needs to add to that 6 that is in Australia. He needs to do that. Oh, well, that too. He also needs to add a position there. But he can do it. He doesn't need to do that because he can always fortify the 6 back. No, that is a mistake. No, that is a big, big mistake. No. That is a big, big mistake. I don't like that move at all because right now that 8 that is in that portion of the map is totally is worthless. If he had fortified that 8 to the other 8 in the bottom, he would have been able to actually have a strong enough position to remove that 7 from the green player. He wouldn't have to. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I think that is the message to the world. The orange player is on notice. The the yellow player is coming for you. So I think last turn Marcellus had a really good chance of lining himself up to get the kill, but he wasted. He needed to fortify that and just add enough to other positions. He just needed to add enough so he didn't have to. Right now he has too many territories that are he has too many small positions, but small positions are not gonna help you at this stage of the game. And even with the set, I don't think he has it because he still will have to go through yeah, that. And even though he can still double tap, that's 7. But again, I think that was a big, big mistake. So Nathaniel, he is gonna remove one of the positions? No. Now he's making life harder. Well, what? Why good game? Okay, so it's Marcelo's turn. He's saying well played. I seriously don't understand the whole commotion. He's not gonna have a bonus at this stage of the game. I don't know if he's maybe playing. He's trying to play some psychological warfare or something. But definitely is working on me. But I'm not playing. I want to say again that he should fortify his positions together. He needs to get those 8 together. There is absolutely no reason to have two positions right there. Okay, I don't. But that position is blocked by the orange player. I don't understand that move either because that position is blocked by the. Unless he's trying to block maybe the orange player, I don't quite understand those moves. And now the yellow player moving the way, so there is nothing that he can accomplish with that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, moving on. Now is the orange player's positions. He has to kill purple. Does he have a path to kill purple? Not anymore. Because he will have to add a lot. He could, but it's gonna be tricky. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. But still, it's a little bit tricky. Well, the biggest issue is that he's in 5 cards right now. So even if he's not your target, it's worth it. It will be good to kill him. This is dangerous territory. We see now the green player. He just take a card. The green player has to kill the yellow player, but again, he is in no position to actually get that kill right now. Okay. Okay. I know, Jax. I know. I don't. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Okay. Now it's Noob's time. He has to kill. He has to kill orange, but he has to hit a 9. Well, that is gonna be like a 12v9 when the time comes, and he has to do a split. So is he? Wow! That was some angel dice. Damn! Wow! Oh! Wow! Damn! Wow! Oh! That was crazy! Oh my! And with that, folks, game over. The third group is over, and we already have our winners. Or winners. We already have the people that is gonna be moving on. So the first player to win the game, his game was the Black Rain, who won the first game by killing Arco. In the second position to move on to the next round, we have Arco, who killed. I forgot who he killed. Ah, he killed somebody. And then on the last position, we have Noob 2.0, who just killed Pat Rat King. And with that, my friends, Pat Rat King, Marcellus Fuse, and Nathaniel are eliminated from the tournament. That was some firework. Oh, yeah, yeah. Arco killed Nathaniel. Thank you, Jax. It's as if the broadcaster should remember that kind of stuff, right? He should, but he doesn't. Anyway, moving on. Let's move on to the next portion of this game. Let's go to the interview portion of this broadcast, guys. If you have any questions, on just write it down on the comments, and I will be relaying those questions. Hey, the Black Rain.
Hey,
Damn, that was a good game. Let me tell you guys this. I don't know if everybody's here. Who is missing? Who are we missing right now?
I think Pipe Rat.
yes, Pipe Rat.
So let me tell you guys, while Pap Rat joined us, this game was crazy. I love the three games. All of them were entertaining. All of them were really fun to watch. Of course, I wasn't playing, so it was even more enjoyable. If I was playing, well, it would have been nerve wracking. But I wasn't playing, so I did definitely enjoy it. All the kills. It was an action packed game. So for that, I want to say, guys, thank you and congratulations. Just for that, it was a really entertaining. All three games were really entertaining.
Oh man.
So
Uh, Marcellus Dub and I have had some experience playing USA Advanced a lot lately.
That was something.
Except normally it's with bots. It feels strange without the bots.
okay, so first game. The Black Rain gets the win by killing Arco. I for
After I got smashed by
yeah.
the lobby.
It's like everybody. Oh, I'm gonna go for my kill, but you know what?
That
I'm
seems to
taking.
be a that seems to be a theme for game one with Arco because that happened last week too. Get to kill him.
But that's how it felt. Like, oh, I'm gonna go for my target, but you know what? I'm smacking Arco on the way out. And to be honest, I completely forgot because I was so focused on everybody else that I already had determined with the configuration before the killing spree happened. I already knew that it was going to be hard for the Black Rain to get Arco because he was safely kill guarded on the top right side of the map. So I completely forgot about that, and he didn't even have a trade. So by the time that it was his turn, it's like, yeah, okay, so moving on. So yeah, I dismiss him out of nowhere without a trade. Arco dies. That happens. That happened.
Yeah, and even if Black Rain like failed the 14 on 10, for example, or something, I had no set on 4 in the next turn, so I would have died to somebody before it made it back around.
Arco, was I your target game one? I didn't even know who my target was, or who. Not my target, my
Arco had
assassin.
me.
Yeah,
I don't even know who had me.
In the
I
first
had I had Dub as a target.
in
Yeah.
the first game,
Pipe Rat must have had me then.
let me see. In the first game,
I saw you add to that top thing, Arco. That top
Yeah, I'm
position. I was
like, how
yep,
am I
he's,
gonna
he's
how
gonna
am
hit
I
it.
gonna get there?
okay, got it. In the first game, Marcellus, you were the target of. What are you? Oh, Pat Rat King. He had to kill
Okay,
you.
yeah. That'll
Yeah,
get me every game.
I don't know. Uh, yeah, actually, in the second game he had to. Yeah, in the second game he had to kill you, and then in the last game
Also had to kill
he
me.
also had. Yeah, yeah. So yeah.
Wow.
So guys, this is the definition of a fatal attraction. So,
Oh,
first game, folks. Like the first one, actually, that went for the kill was Pat Rat King. He no, actually, it was a red player. Who was a no? It was
it
Marcellus.
was me.
You guys keep changing
I had
colors.
I had perfect lines on him, but the set just wasn't big enough. So that roll at the bottom was like 53% or something. So I was like, well, if I win that, I try the rest.
Yeah, but I
I,
think
I
I think you should have started with that position first because the time that again we are in the future now. Whatever, and I wasn't playing, so at the time I know how hard that is. But how why do you keep hit? Okay, so you hit the position and then you remove like a five. I think it was of Arco. That was like the first.
I did not touch Arco, did I? That was Pipe Rat that hit
Uh,
Arco in the bottom. That was not me.
oh yeah, that was it.
I
Arco
just,
Arco.
somebody said that. I was like, I did not
Just-
touch Arco that game.
Because after Marcel's attempt, I think it was Nathaniel went for the kill on Pipe Rat,
Yeah,
and
I
he
I had pipe rat, and I don't know where it went wrong. Like maybe I could have added one more troop to that 8 that was in the middle, but I think I also got screwed by the dice because I lost 4 on a 3.
and because he was weak, I'm like, okay, my thought process was, all right, I have no set on 3, and all my stuff is actually pretty close to Pipe Rat King to be able to maybe kill him. But the one position at the top that I had to win
Yeah.
was a 6 on 8. I'm like, all right, let's try the 6 on 8 first. Let's see if I pull off some bullshit. And then it went down to a 2 on 2. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll just take a card. And then he sets on 3 and whacks me out of the bottom. I'm like, oh no. I think I'm screwed now.
Yeah, and then
And then, no, why'd you hit my position?
I think it was retaliation because you tried to go for him. So I'm guess he
No,
since you
Maybe.
There's no reason to retaliate though at that point.
I agree
I
with you.
mean, in the assassins mode, it doesn't
So
make much
I
sense.
agree
But
with I agree with you there. Though I am guilty of retaliation myself, but still, like just
Retaliation in this just feeds the game like probably 9 out
Yeah.
of 10 times.
Hmm.
indeed,
and,
indeed,
yeah,
If I,
indeed.
if I
like,
was using my brain, I would have just killed Arco there instead of going for
and,
Nathaniel.
yeah, you could have either outright killed me or just not.
So
Because
just
what did you do? You went for your own attempt, and then at the end you just ended it by hitting my 13. I think it was.
Well, by that point, I figured the game was over anyway, and I knew you were my target, and you were the only one with cards, so I just figured
Yeah.
might as well.
Assuming I had a trade, unfortunate.
okay.
Which,
So
in hindsight, I guess
question,
that didn't matter.
question: Did you guys enjoy hitting Arco's position on your way out?
And
Was that something that you all agree? Like, you know what? If we're going down, we're taking Arco with us.
Yeah, how dare I not have a set on 3 like everybody else that round?
Yeah, for
oh, I
shame.
had one. I had one too, and I just didn't use it. And I was
Oh
like,
shit,
5 out of 6 people have a set on 3. That's crazy.
that's
I didn't.
awesome.
I was curious. I was curious. Does everybody still set on 3? If I do not, like Black Rain, would you have set on 3 still?
Well, you hit me, so I felt like I needed.
Well, I
otherwise-
wouldn't have hit you if I didn't set. Right?
well, you hit me.
So I was saying that the Black Rain has the worst position just because he couldn't reach Arco's position in the bottom right of the map and the top right of the map. But of course, after that frenzy, so how how joyful was this for you when everybody just paved the way for you, the Black Rain? I don't wanna ask if you were nervous. I don't wanna ask if you struggled with the decision. No, no, no. How do you feel when like it was pavement? It was full. It was recently paved highway, and you just
I
have
was
to walk and hit Arco. How do you feel for that? I'm not taking away from your merit. You actually deserve it. I'm just saying.
I was nervous that the 14v11 would fail because there was no other territory that I could come off to double tap it.
Yeah.
So after that went off, you just
That was automatic after that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I hit Arco the least out of everyone, just about.
yeah. Well,
Arco just gets bullied by everybody.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I wasn't playing and I thought about hitting him too.
It's alright. I got the good set on 3 RNG in
You
the
guys,
following game.
you guys are lucky. You guys are lucky that I don't know how to hack because if I knew, I would hack the game, join, hit Arco, log out. Anyway, moving on to the second game. That game, the first game again, as a reminder, it was won by the Black Rain. Moving on to the second game, like everybody went for bonuses. Pat Rakin have like 200 bonuses all by himself. I know
Good game.
already people pointed in the chat that because I was offended by everybody else. Like, how dare him has 3 bonuses? And then somebody was like, hey, do the math. It's only 4 points. I understand. I understand the math, but still,
Yeah,
3 bonuses.
That's why I gave
Wow,
the fist bump.
his
'Cause I'm
spawn was
like, well,
insane for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, my 1 bonus is the equivalent of his 3, so I am fine with him holding these bonuses.
yeah, but then you, being Arco, decided to add troops to that east southeast area. Like Marcellus was clearly going for it, and you just added troops there,
But he
Well,
left eventually.
and he wasn't your
I-
target.
I eventually had to.
And that is
I
the thing. In
I
that
wasn't even going for a bonus, but
Well,
then I saw Nub going for the bonus, and I was like, well, if he's taking it and they let him hold, I may as well
How
try and
can
get
I
a bonus.
win unless I
But-
take that?
yeah, I was in the same
Plus
position.
7.
And
Yeah.
you were my target, so
In that second game, Arco has to kill Noob, but Arco was
I
just.
had to kill Nathaniel.
Let me see. Sorry.
I had to kill.
Nathaniel's my
I
target.
I made a mistake that second game. I should have hit Arco's stack.
No, wait. Which game is this one? I'm saying the second game.
yeah, Arco had Nathaniel,
Yeah,
Piper had me,
yeah.
I had Noob, and then Nathaniel had.
Yeah.
Did you have no?
No, wait.
Or no, Arco.
No, I had
Oh, no,
Piper
Piper.
in the
Yeah,
second
there we
game.
go. There we go. There's the start. Yeah.
Okay, got it, got it, got it,
Yeah.
got it right. Okay, okay, okay. So yes, Arco has to hit Nathaniel, but Arco just keep messing up with poor Marcellus. Like, why?
What are you messing up, Marcellus?
What?
That's
I had no problem with Arco that game.
you didn't. Okay,
I
then
wasn't
that's what.
I wasn't really going for that bonus until
Then
Nub went for it, and then once I indicated for Arco to leave, he did.
Yeah,
So I
then
didn't have any problem.
then I'm so sorry. I was the guardian of this game because I was like this asshole.
yeah.
Seriously, he's
Well,
blocking Marcellus, and
well,
then and
well,
then
I added there on the second turn because I wanted to keep my stack beside Nathaniel's stack over there. And then all of a sudden, the plus sevens were being taken. So I'm like, all right, I guess I have to usher myself out.
so no.
You really had no reason not to move because you were first seat and you didn't have me or Noob as a target. So
So red
like you
noob,
don't care.
red noob. Like you decided to take a plus. Yeah, he changed color, so I'm gonna refer to him with the color that he played. I was annoyed, and I want to reflect that in my questions right now. So red noob.
We swapped colors.
Well, I don't think he had a choice on the matter, but still, red noob. Um, you went for that bonus. Were you expecting somebody to break you?
I kind of assumed that Marcellus had me from the way he was, from the way everybody else was lining stuff up on other people. So I figured he'd just let me hold it, because if he breaks me, then I just break him back, and then we both die.
I like from turn 3. I was like, I'm just fucked, so I'm not gonna fuck with anybody.
But I was tempted to be like, all right, Marcellus, I'll leave your bonus by going through Dub's bonus into the other side. I was tempted to do that, but
I was
Well, I had
I'm
you
like,
as a
nah,
target, so I just would have
I know
smacked the
that
shit
that,
out of
that,
you.
that weirdly would have been a good move to do because you were my assassin.
I was expecting something like that, but nobody broke him. And then when Marcellus finally got his bonus, nobody broke him either.
Yeah,
And
Piper definitely should
and
have
Well,
broken
he
me.
was already dead.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but even
If Piper would have broken me, I think he would have won that game.
I was
I
thinking the same thing.
I think so too, and that's something that I did say that he could have just broke it. He could have break you. That you couldn't even retaliate.
Yeah, I mean, if he would have broken me, I would have full suicided into him, but I couldn't really meaningfully do it. I didn't have any troops to suicide into him.
10
Well,
troops.
you had the nine. You had the nine in the portal, and he would have to add a law to the six. To the six that he had in the portal, just so to minimize the impact. But still, he could have just break you and add a lot of crap to to the top. But still, instead he just added a lot to the left side of the map, and he didn't break you. So again, I don't like it when people break people just for the sake of it. I think I did make a statement out of that in my previous game, but still, in this case, you couldn't retaliate. But anyway, that's tomato, tomato, sofrito. So, moving on to the next question. Arco, you went for the kill of Nathaniel, but you didn't have a good blitz roll. Didn't you think about using the portals in your favor?
Oh my god! So my position that I had in the middle, there I had the one beside him, and I realized I think it was a turn or two before that those two didn't connect when I went to fortify them a few turns before. So like, okay, so that means I'm gonna have to add some stuff here to get it instead, because otherwise I'd be going through too much material of the other players. And I'm like, okay, this is even with the four trade, it's possible. All right, this is I've seen the lines. I have to add some here, but I don't think I can fully commit the 100% 11 on 6. Otherwise, it might be a bit too close. So I was thinking, do I try 8 on 6, 9 on 6, 10 on 6? Let's try 9 on 6, like the 80 something, mid 80% roll. And then it fails. I'm like, ah, crap.
Yeah,
What do I do now?
I think you could have added more there. Because you can always double tap. He had a 14 at the time in the bottom.
Yeah,
So if
yeah.
you
I
come,
got I could have done the same path that I ended up doing, but just
yeah,
did the 11 on 6 and double tap. It
yeah,
was super
Yeah,
close.
I didn't know what to do once you went for me that first time. I'm like, well, I'm kind of screwed here if he has a trade on 3, so let's just break him and hope he doesn't have a trade on 3.
But instead of getting no trade on 4, this time I did get the trade on 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't see a way to meaningfully stop you if you had a trade on 3. I feel like I just kind of had to sit and pray that you didn't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we saw that happening. No, he did have a lucky set on three, and he went for you. Um, so moving on to that last game, I was expecting, and I said this before I started the game, before the game started. I was expecting a bonus game because you guys were what the map to not take bonuses is the United States Advance, and you guys, most of you took bonuses, and then the map to not take bonus to actually take bonuses that is Dino World, you actually didn't. You
The
actually
spawns were just so like even that nobody really had good
Yeah,
lines on a bonus.
no, but I think Pat,
yeah.
But
I think Pat King he could have had a bonus on the first turn because he only needed to attack with a four up to yeah he needed to attack with a four and then he needed to add seven and he could have hit a three and he had that bonus. I don't know if he was going to be able to hold, but definitely he could have had that bonus. I
I
mean,
wanted it to be a bonus game, but then nobody else wanted it to be a bonus game. So
yeah, but
I said, fuck
Marcellus,
you.
Marcellus, you did really some weird splits. Why? Because you had the chance to just if you had fortified that those two eights that you have on the right side of the map, you didn't have to add anything to that position forevermore. So and then you kind of have like a strong position on the South America portion, but then you split that. Why did you keep splitting your troops when you had good lines?
I was more worried about dying to Pipe Rat because I knew he had me. He was first in turn order, and then he had the only kill guard on the map on Nathaniel, who was my target. So I would have to punch through him, which was an 11 stack at one point to kill Nathaniel.
Hmm.
And the sets are just so tiny that I would not be able to do that.
Yeah.
So I was just focusing not dying.
Okay, I see. I see, but you
Like
Yeah. The kill guards made it really hard on that game because I had noob 2.0, and at one point there were two of his positions that I had zero access to. I'm like, well, I really
yeah.
hope the board starts opening up a little bit, otherwise I don't have a move.
I did say that too, that you were screwed because you didn't have access to that Australia area. And he was, I think, also kill guarded by Arco, so you had to hit a big stack. You for you to win, you would have to hit two big stacks just to get
Hmm.
those territories. So yeah, you were screwed unless a portal magically opened where you needed them to, but they never did.
Yep.
So yeah, and that last game, your position wasn't that good unless somebody failed the kill. But then of course, Noob have to come with those god dice. And that is no angel dice. That is godly dice. That is like the Pope.
It's not. It
it
wasn't
was like
that bad,
15 v
guys.
11 and lost four. I think it was something. It
Yeah.
was pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy.
Like
It was pretty crazy.
I was in the midst of saying that it's not 100% roll. It's gonna be a tough split, and then he barely lost anything in the split. Like beam bam, never mind. Okay, so the last move is gonna be the portable. He still can hit a four. No, yeah, you can hit a four and then just double tap whatever is left through the other portal. So it's like, yeah, after hitting that, you have the rest of yeah, everything else was good. I think just beware everybody that is playing Risk. Noob just spend all the good dice for the night. So if you're trying to get lucky dice tonight, you ain't getting any.
I use up all my bad dice playing random 1v1s against noobs. So
That definitely works. So we don't have Pat Right King here. But yeah, I think that's all. Something else that you guys would like to add?
I think we've all learned to always slam Arco.
That helps. Well, that helps if you're the Black Rain.
Yeah, it works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
that's
that
what I'm worried about.
hopefully that luck translates to the black player, and that way tomorrow in my game I can get that luck.
Well, I might be playing Black Green again next week, so I hope he doesn't have me as a target.
Well, let's see. Let's see. I don't remember who I'm playing tomorrow.
I'm like
Tomorrow,
all
oh,
time
Monk.
assassin right now.
Well, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you all. Again, it was three really good, entertaining games. It was really fun to watch and really fun to broadcast. Thank you so much. Congratulations to the Black Rain, Arco, and Noob 2.0 for moving on to the next round. And thank you so much, Marcellus, Nathaniel, and Pat Wright King for actually, for some really good entertaining games. Thank you so much, guys. And this is mandatory in my contract that doesn't exist as a broadcaster. Arca sucks.
Cheers, Arlo. Good games, guys.
Congratulations.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's, y'all.
Bye. Have a good night, y'all. For those of you that are still on the stream, let me remind you all that the next game is going to be tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing that game. That is a beautiful coincidence. Let me show you the next match right there. Yeah, I think it's showing already, ain't it? Yeah, now. So the next match is gonna be tomorrow, Group 4, the last group for these quarterfinals. That is gonna be a really interesting game. We are going to have me, of course. We're gonna have Mongoose, Riddle, Trong, Hudson Hornet, and Horace Boy. So it's gonna be a really interesting game. So it's gonna be tomorrow at 18 UTC. If you cannot watch it, don't worry, folks. These and all other games are going to be uploaded to the Professional Risk Takers YouTube channel. So, with that, I'm going to say goodbye. Happy weekend, happy Friday, happy weekend, and enjoy. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate you all. Please subscribe to the Professional Risk Takers YouTube channel. And let's see who can we raid. Is anybody playing? Oh, Pete is playing and Olive is playing. So let's send you back. Let's send you all to Olive. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8! 7, 6,